Hi there. I would like to welcome you in the new course of programming in Python. And in this video, I'm going to take you through the course syllabus and hopefully explain everything that you need to be aware in this course. First of all, my name is Dr. Sami Garas, and as you can tell that I have a PhD plus like 9 professional certifications in accounting, forensic accounting, AIS, and so on. And I have been here in SUNY Plattsburgh for the last 3 years teaching accounting information system, advanced accounting auditing. But in the meantime, I created new course like fraud examination, forensic accounting, data analytics in accounting, and in this course, programming in Python. I have done several researches in corporate governance, in corporate control and corporate social responsibility. I have been awarded as the best researcher in accounting department here in SUNY Plattsburgh this year. And I have been nominated as the teaching ambassador for the online program back in 2019. And this can give you a good information about who I am. Let me show you here in the course syllabus, how do you get hold of me during this course? I know this course is very short, it's only 5 weeks, and you will soon find the course is about to end. So to get hold of me, you can either call me on my office. I am usually in my office from Monday to Friday, from 9 to 12. I might stay longer, but 9 to 12 is the good time to reach out to me either by phone or by emails or by text to Skype. And I usually answer on the spot. If you send or you need help during the afternoons, I will either write immediately back to you or in the next day, I will reply back to you. As you can see here, I hold virtual hours on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 10 to 12, which means we can have a Zoom meeting to discuss any issue. In this course, I don't need you to do anything or to assume that you should have good background in programming, because I'm going to teach you the principles of programming. What I need from you is just the terminology, use it in financial accounting or managerial accounting, because I'm going to teach you the principles of programming. And in the middle, I show you how we use programming in accounting and finance field by giving you simple exercises like how to create the depreciation for an asset using Python code, or how to calculate the interest of an account using Python code. So this is what I'm going to do it. I'm not going to give you very hard, long, sophisticated code, because this is not the aim of this course, but to help you to read and understand a code that has been written before, and you develop up your own code. So this is the prerequisite we needed for this course. In this course, mainly I'm going to use the Moodle side, where you will have the video. I'm going to make lots of video recording for you to show you how to build up the code in every chapter. And I will go through the course material in the coming pages. But in the Moodle side, you will see all the video recordings, all the assignments, the quizzes, and the exam. But how we develop the code, we are going to use Google Colab. And I put here the link in highlight. And this is where you will go, write up the code, and you will run it, and then you will get the answer for that. This means that you don't need any software for this course. Google Colab will be sufficient. What are the course competencies or course goal? First of all, I'm going to explain to you the main features or aspects of programming. And then I will show you how to make data structure, conditionals like if condition or while, loops, variables, and functions. And to do that, I'm going to create a lot of video recording. And the video recordings will be very short, so it doesn't make you distracted, and it will be targeted. So I'm going to explain the concept and show you an example. So this hopefully will help you to replicate what I'm doing in the video recording at your own pace on Google Colab. And if you have any struggle, please reach out to me and I will help you on the spot. The third point is that to show you the tools for writing and running Python code. And finally, my ultimate goal is to design and write fully functional program. And as I said, this will be a very short code that you should be able to do it by yourself. Please, if you didn't do it as soon as possible, which is getting the textbook Python for Everyone, the 3rd edition from Wiley. You can get it either directly from Wiley or you get it from our bookstore, whichever is suitable for you. But please do it as soon as possible if you haven't done so. What you need to do is to read the textbook material, and the assignments, I'm going to put it mainly from the exercises at the end of the chapter, because I might create my own exercises, but the majority of the assignment exercises will be from the textbook. And the quizzes, we will have it also, it will be from the material we discuss in the textbook. As you can see in this short table, that the assignments will take 25% of your final grade, and the quizzes will take 25% of your final grade. We will have 2 exams, each one will take 25%. And now let me explain to you the material we will have it in the textbook. First of all, we will have an introduction. It's an easy chapter that will show you how you make very simple short code on Python, and this will be an introduction. And then we will have programming with numbers and alphabet, which they call it strings. And this will be mainly the 2nd chapter. So I will show you in the 2nd chapter how Python understands numbers, strings, combination of both of them, dates, function, and so on. Then we have different groups or categories in Python code. One, we call it lists, and this we will cover it in chapter 6. The other one, sets and dictionaries, which will be covered in chapter 8. Then if condition, which is chapter 3. Loop, where you do while condition, it's in chapter 4. And then functions and files and exceptions. You will see in this short briefing of the course material that I am not going by the textbook sequence of a chapter. We will go for a chapter 1, 2, and then we jump to chapter 6 and 8. Why I'm doing that? Because this will make it easy for your mind, if you don't have any background in programming, to understand how we build up our code step by step. In each chapter, you can tell that we have assignment from the textbook exercises mainly, and quizzes. What are the quizzes going to include? It will include 20 multiple choice questions. The assignments will be unlimited time, but the quizzes will have limited time, and you will have 3 attempts for the quizzes. The exams that will come, as you can see, we will have a midterm exam. It will come from the assignments and the quizzes we discussed in the 4 chapters. So if you do well in the assignments and the quizzes, you should be able to do well in the exam, because I'm going to select the exam questions from the assignments and the quizzes. In the same way, we will do the following 4 chapters, 3, 4, 5, and 7. And then we will have the final exam, which will be opened from July 5 to July 9. And it will cover the last 4 chapters. Excuse me. Remember, the exams are not comprehensive, which means what we cover in the midterm will not come in the final exam. And here I'm explaining in details the assignments, that it will be 1 attempt, and it will be mainly from the textbook exercises. Throughout this session, we will have 8 assignments. I'm gonna drop off the lowest 2 assignments. This means if you didn't do well in 2 assignments, you should not worry about your final grade because I'm gonna drop off the lowest 2. But please make sure that you submit your assignment on time because I don't take late submissions. The solution for the assignments will be revealed after the due date. Usually I make the due date on Sunday night and I reveal the model answer on Monday morning. I'm gonna grade your assignments and I will tell you where is the problem. Meanwhile, if you create the assignment and you have a syntax error in the code, please reach out to me. If I'm able to identify the error, I will tell you, or I will refer you to one of my videos where you can watch the video and hopefully do it by yourself. The quizzes, as I said, is going to be 20 multiple choice. In this version of the syllabus, I made 2 attempts, but I'm going to change it. You will have 3 attempts of the quiz, which means that you should get the full mark after the 3 attempts. The same way, I'm going to do it with the quizzes, where you will have 8 quizzes throughout the session, but I'm going to drop off the lowest 2. So again, if you didn't do well in the quizzes, it should not be a problem. And then we have the exams, the midterm and the final will be derived from the assignment and quizzes questions. In this course, we will not have any group discussion. We will not have any attendance, but you will have the assignment and the quizzes. Why I am doing that? Because I know that you need time to read the material and watch the video for doing the assignment and the quizzes. Secondly, the course time is so short. So I'm trying to ease up the course load, make it convenient for you, and hopefully get a high grade and learn how to develop Python code using accounting and finance exercises. The feedback, I'm going to send you the feedback by emails, and also you can check your scores on Moodle Gradebook to see where you are. And if you have any question, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me by emails, and I'm going to reach out to you by emails, but I'm going to use your Plattsburgh email. So please, in our communication, make sure to use Plattsburgh email. And as I said, we will use Moodle site mainly and Google Colab. Google Colab for building up the code. And then once you build up the code, you take a screenshot from the Google Colab, put it on a Word file, and then submit it to me. And this is what I'm going to ask you to do it for the assignments or the exam. But for the quizzes, it's going to be multiple choice, which will be direct on Moodle, and you will get the answer on the spot. This is mainly the goals that we are going to cover it in this course. Mainly, we will address the technology, how to use Python, and this is the main goal of the course. This is a brief introduction of the course syllabus, and I hope you find this course really enjoyable, exciting, stimulating to your interest, and adding value to your knowledge. Hopefully, you will use it wherever you go. I hope to see you in another video recording. And again, welcome to you in this short course. Thank you. Bye-bye.